presentation is about funny-looking animals. I call them Miximals because they look like creatures made of different animal parts. I hope this helps you with your work. Today's agenda holds the following topics: the liger, the elephant shrew, the cavidae, the okapi, the red-lipped batfish, the armadillo-gilded lizard, the red-ruffed lemur, the leaf-tailed gecko. I'm going to start this presentation with an animal that became very popular in the past years. This is not a naturally mixed animal, it is a hybrid, which means it is made in a lab. Now we are going to move on to some natural animals. Look at the ligers, they're cute, aren't they? Let's talk about the elephant shrew. It can also be called the elephant mouse. Be honest, have you ever seen this little guy before? It's unlikely if you haven't been to South Africa. Look at his dinky nose. It's like a very tidy elephant's trunk. In case you are thinking to have it as a pet, you need to know that they are aggressive and mate all day long. I wouldn't recommend it. Fun fact, when shrew babies are born, they are already covered in fur. Can you find the rainbow elephant shrew? The cavidae. I first saw this animal in 2017 in the zoo in Hertfordshire. I felt a bit confused and laughed the whole day because I didn't know this animal. I thought it was a weird-looking rabbit that runs like a horse. It comes from South America and eats greens, so you should too. Did you know that the guinea pig is part of the same cavi family? I know, they are cute, but let me tell you something. During the dry season, they eat their own poop. Ew! The okapi. If you ever draw a giraffe with a short neck and zebra leg warmers, don't worry, you might have drawn an okapi. This animal is the only living relative to giraffes, and their natural habitat is Congo. You can also visit them in London Zoo. They are shy animals, but they appreciate a nice bouquet of leaves, buds and flowers. For the zookeepers, you shouldn't feed the animals at CSL unless you have permission from the CSL department. Do you really need leg warmers in Africa? Are you sure you're ready for the next one? Beware, you might be rolling on the floor laughing. Imagine the Little Mermaid decided to spend the rest of her life as a fish. Do you think she will keep the red lipstick? I present to you the red-lipped batfish, Ogocephalus darwini, as scientists call it. Live in deep waters. They are carnivores. If you take a good look, it looks like a crab, fish and a turtle. Did I tell you that the males wear the red lipstick in this species? The armadillo-gilded lizard. In an animal competition for a dragon impression, the armadillo-gilded lizard will always come close to winning. The armadillo-gilded lizard, or Orobus cataphractus, can be found on the western coast of South Africa. They eat insects, spiders, and plants. Armadillo-gilded lizards can shed their tail in the case of danger. In case you were wondering why it is eating its tail, it's getting ready to cut up into a ball. Wouldn't you like to have it as a pet? Apparently, they are low maintenance. Phrygia rubra. This animal looks to be a combination of monkey, bear, and a lemur. It actually is a red-ruffed lemur, and you can only find them in their natural habitat in Madagascar. These fluffy animals eat some leaves, seeds, and nectar, and most of their diet consists of fruit. I'd like a fruit salad myself, so I understand their healthy diet. Aww, look at the little baby one. It's so cute, isn't it? What mix of animals do you think the red-ruffed lemur is made of? We've seen a lot of mix and match animals. Now what if I tell you that you could use anything from nature to design your animal? If you thought of an animal that looks more like a leaf, an upgrade to a stick insect, let's say, you might have thought of a leaf-tailed gecko. Uroplatus fantasticus is its scientific name, and again can be mainly found in Madagascar, that natural treasure ecosystem. With this amazing capacity for camouflaging, no wonder you can barely see the animal side of it. You're more likely to see it when it's opening its mouth to catch insects. Which reminds me of a fun fact. Due to the lack of eyelids, leaf-tailed geckos remove the dirt from their eyes with its long tongue. Bit disgusting, isn't it? Okay, guys. I hope you discovered some new animals today. It's time to unwind with a little joke. What do you get when you turn a platypus upside down? A beaver!